Breach. This is the Breach Alpha, as you've probably already guessed. It's a squad-based multiplayer game. This is my character Alyssa, currently the Necromancer. Huge scythe, summon zombies. And there's a whole slew of heroes, and you can play as the bad guys in the game as well. I'm just going to probably go up another level with Necromancer just to get myself back into the game, and then pick a different class to experiment with. This is the alpha, as I said. Lasts a weekend. Going to play solo just to get the rhythm back. I think it starts in Kiev, the nominal story. So I just play these 3, and then dip a toe into a new class and multiplayer. So I think this is the first kind of story mission. The story is certainly when I played the previous alpha, which was just for an evening. It's just whether I played through the tutorial and stuff. There is voice acting. It's handled very much like other games where through radio conversations with other supporting cast members. The tutorial is pretty good. Talked you through the game.
Just got here a minute ago.
Cool, I'm good to go. Where you at?
Way on the other side of...
Just going to raise the audio a little bit, so...
For others to help with the counter ritual.
Others? Like other mages?
Sorry.
Hardcore meditators. They're not really the assertive type. Not like us. Get your rear in gear. I'll be in touch.
Try that. So you can see a like the skill selection screen at certain level thresholds. The bottom of the screen tells you what your skills are set to in terms of a hotbar. I get Shamblers for killing things with my minions, and then you can jump and dodge and stuff. It's pretty standard, really. Each class has an ability linked to right click. For me, it sends a Shambler to explode on the target, the Necromancer. And then 1 for the Necromancer is a Shambler targets the enemy you're currently targeting. 2 is the one the Shambler you're targeting explodes. And 3 is a kind of a debuff buff wave that goes in the line from you. Like that. The levels themselves are just increased movement speed. The levels themselves are more randomly determined kind of objectives. Cool. Not that way. Yeah, the levels are randomly determined objectives. I should probably pay attention to the waymarker, you idiot. And there's kind of an evil...
It's Julia. So, Kiev is proof of just how bad the problem is. All this overgrowth hit fast and hard and has only grown more since. Even if Ukraine's attention wasn't on Russia, there was nothing they could have done. Every conventional weapons they need to download intel from Academy scanners deployed in this area. Come out. You'll have to get close to keep the enemy out of range. Security protocols will halt the download.
I can't remember what I was saying. Randomly determined objectives, which, as this is an AI game, obviously I'll have to take care of those. But you generally have a time limit, and there is the top right. You'll see it says Taskmaster and stuff. That's the Veil Demon bot. The Veil Demon is the kind of manipulating AI behind what's happening right now, and in the multiplayer versions that's handled by a player. The boxes give you health potions. That's handled by a player. So I assume you can set to some extent objectives for the current humans to achieve. You've got dodges and health potions. Dodges are like a short blink forward. Health potions heal you, as their name implies. It's quite simple, quite straightforward. I'm hoping that in the full release there's a bit more detail to everything. Like the basic mechanics are fine, being basic, but kind of a bit more variety in kind of objectives and tile sets for maps. Right now I've got some shamblers with me. Let's use them to good effect. Pop a healing potion. Really should focus more on my abilities. So my objective is to deposit these soul beacons into this drone. Now you can see how many I've collected at the bottom right, or how many I've deposited at the bottom right. The fourth skill, which has the percentage as a cooldown, is an ultimate ability, which for the Necromancer it just summons shamblers. But you get really sweet animations for them. I mean, I assume I've only played as the Necromancer, but the Necromancer's has a cool animation, so I don't see why others wouldn't. You can see above my health bar. Oh, I took too long. Failed him and won that objective. You can see above my health bar the kind of red box with the number 3. That's my shambler count. Because
When you were in training, I had a feeling. A good one. Nice to know I was right. Be even better if the other gut feeling I've got about you proves true.
Yeah, what's that? Harper.
because all of my abilities rely on having minions in play, apart from my 3. So just defeat enemies? It is just defeat enemies. So one thing you can do is you can target with a shambler and then blow them up with 2. Occasionally it does a decent amount of damage, but like in that instance my shamblers all fell into a pit and died, so take a health potion. In fact, this tile set isn't great for shamblers because they just fall into a hole and you lose your abilities. And then in this instance, like, the bots are taking the kill, so I can't summon a permanent shambler. There we go. Got a shambler. We'll focus on the 3 to reduce its cooldown. Send a shambler at the boss, mini boss, whatever. And then dodges recharge, so I tend to use them with the increased movement speed option. Certainly on this difficulty, just to, you know, move faster to the next objective. Grab the health potion. Detonate a shambler. I believe any enemies killed by a detonating shambler become a shambler themselves. So it's kind of, as long as you kill someone, you're at net 0. And it's a good way of doing burst AoE damage, which is something I love doing. So you know I'm all about that. So as you can see, the story is delivered by the radio messages, as I've said. I think the objectives are randomized, but I could be wrong. Just maybe, or not. I've done this one before on this map. I'm hoping in the final release that there's more variety and more story, which there probably will be. I can revive myself if downed, but I like the echo effect. Oh, not in the hole, you idiot. There's an artifact over there, so just need to grab the potion. And then dash for the artifact. So dashing makes you temporarily immune to damage, and obviously means you can move quickly out of danger. I like that you can dash while carrying the artifact and it doesn't drop it. Take a quicker way down than ordinarily would have done. And then each map is capped off with a boss fight of suitably epic proportions, based on the mythology of the country that you're in. That is the loading screen.
That's it. I've made it to the mana anchor.
Nice. Caught a bit of a snag over here. I'm a ways back yet. Oh, whoa. It's a leshy. A Ukrainian tree spirit. My grade school best friend, Lucia, used to read us awesome creepy stories. I swear we'll find out there's a bloody thorax behind the veil too. Look, I know you can do this without me. Nail that sucker.
Ah, the wall. Get me out of the wall. So I have no minions, you may notice, so drop my ultimate to summon some minions. Have them target on the Leshy, and then take care of the wolves to get some permanent minions. Oh, the echo effect is cool. So my melee hits strike twice, essentially, which helps with the growing the minion horde. Oh, I had this, of course. And explode. Ordinarily, like the red cone and stuff, you can obviously kind of dodge out of the way of. Yes, minions. Give me minions. And you can break these walls. Certain attacks do more damage against them. Can you not kill my minions? Or knock them flying anyway. Let's blow up a minion. Blow up another minion. Blow up another minion. And that's game.
Whew. No more leshy. All clear. Ready when you are, Harper.
This is embarrassing. I really am almost there. Told you you'd be rusty in the field. I'm not. No, look, they're hitting me Well, I'm me. Aw, I believe you.
So you pick up loot through play and gold and stuff. I think it's going to be a vaguely free-to-play title. You can use in-game currency to buy things, or you can buy things with real-world currency, but I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. And you pick up loot for different classes, no matter what class you're playing as. So that's cool, and you can obviously do different builds for different characters or for different situations. So let's try the Tokyo level, but as a different class. Because this being the alpha and they want you to try new things. Can buy things. Interesting. Different complexities. Obviously that text shouldn't be there in the background. Easy, medium, medium, hard, easy, medium, hard, easy. Debuff tank sounds fun. Why do certain things have stars? And you get clothing items and things like that as well. So there's a... Oh, that's just the prompt telling me to select try, but there is no try option. Weird. Is it the same for all classes? It would appear to be. So what is it? Reap. Consume also debuffs in the area to restore health, deal damage, damage and root, AoE and slow. Sure. I mean, there's no cost for it anywhere that I can see on the screen. Oh, here we go. So you have to click purchase and then you can click the button. So this will be the training again. So you'll be able to see the training that I did for the Necromancer. Oh, apparently the Reaper also gets a huge scythe. Guess that makes sense. Grab the health potions, because the game's telling me to, and then I guess there's no enemies. It just... Oh, cool. Huh. So that's your route. Ah, press tab, tells you what to do. Interesting, for some reason, kept turning around while doing the thing. So let's try that again, but with loads of things. Oh, I like that. Yes. I assume that's how you're supposed to leave the training dojo thing. So let's double down on the death theme started by the Necromancer and purchase the Reaper. But I'm kind of curious about the Necromancer, the Chronomancer. Haste, damage, bonus health. Slows. Wow. Good lord. Yeah, so it's got a higher cost than the Reaper had. So purchase. And then they've got the star because I have an alternate item for them. So currently the basic equipped one has what's listed here. And then this is what's selected. So currently it's a damage shield after being knocked, pinned, or stunned. Increased dodge charges, health potion now cleanses. Or increased dodge charges. Sure. Okay, you didn't have long to think about that, do you? Go to the route. Well, I mean, I would have accepted if I had more time to think about it. We'll take care of the Veil Demon tutorial so that we can see what that's like from the other side. Oh look, giant Japanese demon. Chaos Weaver. I am now a sprite.
Welcome, my new Veil Demon.
Sorry, I have to read the subtitle while I raise the volume.
All your kind. Powerful enough to help me save humanity. This world of theirs is headed for a cataclysm. Even if they could see it, it's too late for them to act. We must act for them. Restore balance. But first, you must see that you are beyond mortal limitation. You are free to go wherever you wish. Into the air, through walls, bodies.
Apart from that door, apparently.
You can even control the lesser minds of your minions. Use their powers. Lend them your strength.
Okay. Cool. Oh. X is unpossessed.
I need help! End your possession whenever you'd like. But no hurry. You can still control them after they've died. For a time. Down!
Sweet.
Each Veil Demon class has 5 spells. You'll use them to exhaust and annihilate your adversaries. Your enemies are all around you. What if, like the fabled Cerberus, you could attack them all at once? You don't have to be near your enemies when you can set a trap below you at any time. This one, your foe's path and stall their progress with walls of the hardest obsidian, formed in white-hot volcanic fires.
Moving targets can be tedious.
Trap them in the dire frosts of Elevagar. And then you have the hordes of the Veil at your command. Summon the fiercest of them to do battle in your name.
You are over and above my every expectation.
Let me see you wield your newfound power. Destroy your enemies. Let none stand against us.
So this is cool. No idea what any of these abilities do. Guess that's like an auto hit. Ah, I can't mercy kill.
Help me up!
Until next time, my faithful servant.
So that was cool. I can see some people will gravitate towards that mode more than other people, of course. Reckon I'll go and lower the audio now a little bit. Try that. Ah, there you go, versus. So it's Trigiza with the Reaper, see how that goes. So what is it again? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Guess we'll have to wing it. Woo. So if you haven't guessed already, it's multi-mythological in terms of inspirational sources, which is cool. I love games like that. Sort of Dodge's route. T. B. There we go. So 1 is the heal, so is right click and do the scythe thing. 3 is slow, 2 is root. Cool. Just love the huge scythe. It's so cool. There's the Veil Demon. There's the artifact, and the drone is over here. Cool. Just avoid that one. And then run over here. And fall down, apparently. Because I can't jump. There doesn't appear to be a crouch, so... Snow and Giza. Hell is freezing over. Wasn't sure that physics thing would work. It did.
We've kept Ra locked away beneath the powerful seal for millennia. He's sapping the mana anchor here, growing in power by the second.
So that's Harper again from the first mission. At some point she gets trapped behind the veil.
How do we make sure Ra doesn't break through? Give it more juice somehow? Actually, I need you to open the seal and defeat Ra before he gets too powerful. Now you're just messing. Can't have open heart surgery without busting open the ribcage, right?
What a good joke.
Imagery I want.
Grab the health. And that was on cooldown. Whoops. Well,
To activate 2 irises. They'll channel energies into the seal that will open it safely. Julia, Harper says she's walking me through this from the other side of the veil. She also says you've always smelled funny?
No, yeah. This is a great time for jokes. Find a way to get her back if you can.
just detonate all my damage. And then go and find more enemies to defeat. So the Veil Demon also has objectives it has to complete, and we're essentially racing against the demon to complete each objective. See if I can heal a little bit. Stairs do seem to be a bit of a problem, as in many games. But also don't forget this is on the
Okay,
easiest difficulty.
one down. It's working.
So on higher difficulties, obviously, it's going to be harder to do anything.
Second iris. Harper! Julia, I'm losing Harper.
It's probably cycle wavelength interference from the seal dampeners. Don't worry, I figured out what Harper has planned. The second iris isn't far.
Can you guys please stop exploding? Thank you. Oh, let's wait for my SO charges back. Oh, that felt good. Deposit those. Grab these. Just realised I have my ultimate ready, so if I want to, I can turn into death. Don't know why I did that. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Not close enough. Oh, only need one more. And objective complete. Go with the echoed echoed attacks, although it's probably not the best idea with this because I don't need the extra damage. Especially right now, with the AI taking care of most of the enemies.
Okay, there's the second iris. Once it's running, the seal will open.
I am death. Should I have saved that for Ra?
Well, that's just
Probably.
Testy?
No, not you. Sorry.
Yeah, I should have saved that for Ra. Never mind. Although the increased accrual rate is nice. Drop a health potion. Yes. And Sobeck's down. Grab whatever loot appears and run this way. Snow. Under the pyramid. Secret door? Yes. Now we're Indiana Jones.
Alright, you know what to do.
Jump in the hole? Yup. Oh, the chat. Oh, texture problems. Again.
Got a line on you again. You must have heard my warnings, thank God. Sure, let's say I did.
Escort a drone. So this is just stand in place and follow the drone to its location. It won't move without anyone underneath it, I believe. And as ever, there is a time limit. I think I've got the max. Oh no, can have more than 4. Let's root those in place. Okay, so if you want to kind of reclaim the health from So, they have to be alive. Good to know. There's the demon. Oh, and there's the mana anchor. I'm wondering if in the final release there'll be kind of...
Not much longer and Ra would have been strong enough to break through himself. It's now or never.
if there would have been... if there will be kind of collectibles hidden around the map.
Now kick that god's entire ass!
But I don't want to. I don't want to fight a god. What? That's incredibly annoying. Let's become immune to damage and just wail on him for a little bit.
Those glowing obelisks are a conduit for Ra's emerging power. Hitting them ought to shut them down. For a bit, anyway.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Although I'm not... Oh, I am taking damage. The echoing attack is at least helping in this situation to deal an additional tick of damage. Get out of there. So Grail is kind of veil material. And just sort of blocks the battlefield. Oh, he's immune to rooting, in case you're wondering. Pop those for the damage and health. Do the same again. Also because it increases my ultimate charge, which is always nice. Yeah. One of them's popped open again. Keep an eye on my health. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. I lost the god. Oh cool, you can get health back while immune to damage. I assume he's immune to rooting. Yes, he is. Yeah. And that's how you do it. Victory! As anyone who can read can plainly see. I do hope that the audio, the in-game audio, is not too bad. I don't really have any way of checking that, short of tabbing out of the game and listening to the stream preview. So you get a bit of gold every time you play, as you can see, and your character levels, class levels contribute to your overall character level. So there's horizontal progression. Just gonna grab a drink while it loads. So for the sake of, ease, before going into co-op, the final mission is Tokyo Breach. And then I might dabble in the co-op mode. See how well that goes for me. So, sorry, my mic's picking up my breathing again. But that sounds wonderful.
Tell me Keegan's gonna be okay.
He's a tough sucker. We think he'll make it through. The others, though, it's already too late.
I think Lucius spared me because he wants to send the Academy a message. I think he thinks he's the good guy in all this.
He's out of his mind. You've seen the breaches, right? He's causing that by messing with the man anchors. It's worse than Kiev this time. It's catastrophic. We can't let We can't let it be for nothing.
It won't be.
So obviously there's bits of the game they aren't showing us in terms of story. Like who's Lucius apart from being in control of the Veil Demons? That kind of thing. So block off that area. Consume the sow. Oh. Pretty sure that's dealing damage, right? Yeah. Talents must be a like a passive build that you create. Health potion grants immunity. I've not tried it yet. Seems cool. Don't walk through the wall of lightning.
Damage from the breach could cause those buildings to collapse. Going by population density alone, we're looking at tens of thousands. Low six figures.
Dead. They're all... You monster. How can Lucius be capable of devastation like this? It's worse than anything I've seen. Dead.
The area affected by the breach stretches for miles in all directions. We're still getting info on civilian casualties, but the number is going to be high.
Hello? Okay, that was weird. Last time I played this map, there was a visual indicator of capture progress. I thought there was. Oh yes, the little bar above it. Doi. Let's block off an area of the battlefield. Yes, I can now become death. Destroyer of... No, I shouldn't joke about things like that. It's in poor taste. I do apologise. How am I doing? I grab another health potion. Kick that. Just drop all of the skills. Caught on allies. Almost ran into that. Thank God I got caught on my allies. Why did I walk into that? I mean, yeah. Drop a health potion. That's immune for a substantial amount of time.
The enemy's been using Veil beacons in this area. We need to acquire some to figure out how they work.
So I'm starting to think it's not randomized, certainly at this point,
So they can be sent to the
what the objective is. Because this is what I ended up doing when I ran through this on the previous test, on this area, in this area. But obviously the Veil Demon can upset things. Alright, I need 17. 17. Oh, you know I'm going to echo. Gonna regret not being immune to slow, but... Down? Ah, oh, weird. Waypoints. When will they work in every game? Kind of refill on hit points, health potions. Yeah. Nope. And cool. Problem solved. Bone Scythe.
Julia, all those people. I mean, how can Lucius believe that doing is right.
He can't be in his right mind. The things he's bringing over here, they don't belong except in stories and nightmares.
And both. Nightmare stories are the best
Says
kind of stories.
this was our fault. That we pushed him to where he had to cause this breach.
Well, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Lucius is the one messing with mana anchors. This is on him. All of it.
Shout out to those two bots doing nothing. Luckily, you only have to escort the one drone. Let's drop that there in case anyone follows behind. And objective. I believe we're coming up onto the boss of this area.
But he has a point, doesn't he? If we hadn't attacked him, Tokyo wouldn't be like this. All those people would still be alive. I guess.
If we do nothing, this could happen to the whole world. History shows us what happened.
Got the man.
So, bit of a dialogue problem there, in that the space between triggers is
Whoa! Whoa! The hell is that?
It's
not big enough.
a Japanese over-demon from the bowels of hell. Another myth that isn't a myth. This is beyond Sekhmet, but everything you've done in such a short time, I believe in you.
Thanks. Yeah. I can do this. Have to.
Three. And dodge. And dodge. And dodge. And revive. Quickly, quickly. Thank you. Dodge. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Oh, I'm exhausted from dodging. Luckily, you can pop a healing potion while impaled. And it's gone. So about the 55-ish minute mark.
Way to nail that, Oni. You showed that sucker where to stick it. Now, get me the hell out of here.
Harper obviously wants to get out from wherever she is.
Harper? Where are you? Harper! Harper? Was that really you?
So that's all the content, I believe, played solo. Time to dip a toe into co-op, I guess. Invisible well downed. A free second dodge. Nice. I assume it's for the Lich with the phylactery references. So let's go and swap out some gear and dip a toe into co-op. Probably gonna wrap up fairly soonish. Just time my side, but give at least one mission a go. So character, Reaper. I do kind of like that, unfortunately. So that's fine. And a new scythe. Gain health potion. Echo, immune to slow. Just go down to charge. It's not an attack I have. Nah, it's not worth it. So the stars, I assume, are for classes that I have new items for. Interesting. Emotes, how do they work? So co-op. And then just queue for a beginner match, I guess. Of course, there's no predicting how long I'll be in a queue. If it takes too long, I might swap over to the higher difficulty level. Oh, suddenly laying down. Half through the table. I'm assuming a lot of people will be in versus. Yep. While this loads, grab another drink. I don't know if this team is good or not as a combination, but we certainly don't need two necromancers, so let's see how it goes. In downtown Kiev, central Ukraine. I will say the music is amazingly good. Sucker for a game with good music. Although looking at the audio, you probably can't hear it, so let's do something about that. There we go, let's try that. Shouldn't be too loud. Two scythes, swords, and like a sickly thing. As you'll have noticed, there is like full character creation available. Let's get that ultimate charge accruing. Trouble with it being on easy, of course, is that so just does a lot of damage and it's killing things before I can detonate the charge. Oh, out of range. have to trigger it manually for.
Hey, it's Julia. So, Kiev is proof of just how bad the problem is. All this overgrowth hit fast and hard and has only grown more since. Even if Ukraine's attention wasn't on Russia, there was nothing they could have done. Every conventional weapon's been useless. Anyone who's gone in hasn't come out. Need you to download Keep the Enemy Out of Range. Security protocols will halt the download.
I can't remember if I'd spoke over that last time, so. Oh. Well, the shadow can get clones, that's cool. Ah, you don't share healing potions. Slow things going that way. I wonder if there's a variable speed for depending on how many people are in a thing. We'll go with increased ultimate. Right. Hope the shamblers have got that one down there. So let's just do this. And kind of speed things up. Oh, that's interesting. Need more beacons now. AoE damage is the best. Get the free health back. Watch the shadow go to town. Thing of beauty. Especially when they can't move. Yeah, 8. Weird. Everything's kind of got a bit slow.
You know, when you were in training, I had a feeling. A good one. Nice to know I was right. Be even better if the other gut feeling I've got about you proves true.
Yeah, what's that? Harper.
Get some health back. Get that back. Got a high damage, I guess, party. Empowering Light Ruby of the Hawk. That's an impressive item title. I bet each adjective corresponds to a quality or like a benefit. Keep myself topped up on health. Call that for health. Need some more so charges. Oh, you know I'm going for that echo. Guess I'll just wait here for the next artifact to spawn. Where do you think you're going? See if I can run over here for the artifact. Grab that immunity for dodging. Ooh, almost fell in the hole. AI's bugged. Gonna block that area off as best I can. Grab the health. Oh god, I hate being slowed. I figure that's what that effect is. And it is annoying. Oh. Ah. Yes. Ramps in games. When will they work properly? Hello. Welcome. Now that I have the in-game audio to a decent level where it should be actually audible.
That's it. I've made it to the mana anchor.
Nice. Caught a bit of a snag over here. I'm a ways back yet. Oh, whoa.
As well. Pop that. Get as much sonnet as I can.
Best friends, Belushia. You treat us awesome creepy stories. I swear we'll find out there's a bloody Gorax behind the veil too. Look, I know you can do this without me. Nail that sucker.
That was close. Almost out of it. Keep an eye on the red. I would argue I wasn't in that box. Oh, of course, I'm immune while I'm healing. Let's just get rid of these walls. Sure, the Lesh is immune to root, but these guys aren't. Yeah, I suspected there'd be a limit to the amount of so you can have stacked. almost back off cooldown. You can cap that. Drop that. Get rid of this wall. Death form. Use the 2 of those. This is harder with other people. It has more health. Ah. That shambler's stuck in the wall. Help. What the? Thank you. Some extra burst damage. Kind of free up this wall. Create new sight lines. Root anything that gets close. Oh, I was free of the wall. Ah, I did have some to pop. You are dead. Erase that. Back up to full health. Huge AoE spell. And is down.
No more Leshy. All clear. Ready when you are, Harper.
This is embarrassing. I really am almost there. Told you you'd be rusty in the field. I'm not. No, look, they're hitting me harder because I'm. Well, you know, I'm me. Aw, you know I believe you.
Ah, the arrows, you idiot. So that was cool. Definitely adds more challenge playing co-op with other players. Obviously, if it was versus, there'd be even more challenge, but not so into that game style just yet. $300 gold earned. And then obviously all the classes, and these are different Veil Demon classes as well. Each with their own abilities. So play, co-op. Go to beginner again. And then oop, there we go. F. Planking for a new generation. Available one more day, yes. I guess, oh, it might be on sale or something. And then clothing items, sprays, emotes. The alpha stops in a day, so that's why everything's available for one more day. Just gonna see how long it takes to. Oh, tear on the t-shirt. Never noticed that. Oh, that might just be the texture from the posing. Just gonna wait to see how long the queue takes, I guess. There we go. So while this happens, I'm gonna grab another drink. Guess I go with specialist. And then refresh myself on the necromancer's abilities. Obviously this one I want to be hanging back and spamming the shamblers. Weird. We'll go with damage shield. Keep pressing the wrong button. So, command minion. Sacrifice minion. Oh, for health! I didn't realise that. Yeah, it does damage and adds a bit of a shield, and then... Cool. So I have to actually defeat enemies to get a minion, obviously. So that's the first order of business. Kill something. I did not get that kill. Ah, one kill. Oh, I like how each class has a different dodge animation. Yes, 3 minions. I'm my own squad. And then while they're occupied with that, grab this. Which is why I was standing over there. And just keep dodging.
We've kept Ra locked away beneath a powerful
We'll
seal
go
for
with
millennia. He's sapping the mana anchor here,
immunity.
growing in power by the second.
Cool. I do like how each of the 3 current maps are, like, they feel very different to each other.
That's the seal. How do we make sure Ra doesn't break through? Give it more juice somehow?
Actually, I need you to open the seal and defeat Ra before he gets too powerful.
Now you're just messing
Go and
with
grab
me.
a
Can't have open heart
health potion.
surgery without busting open the ribcage, right?
Give me some
Yeah,
health back.
that's the imagery I want right now.
Oh, I should have just grabbed a health potion. It's always polite to say thank you. Oh, it didn't explode. Shame.
To open the seal, you need to activate 2 irises. They'll channel energies into the seal that will open it.
Reduce
safely.
cooldown.
Julia, Harper says she's walking me through this from the other side of the veil. She also says you've always smelled funny?
this is a great time for jokes. Find a way to get her back if you can.
And then intelligently dodge. And get out. Send in an AoE burst. Am I doing on health? Doing fine on health for now. Send them after the same one. Nope. Blow up a Shambler.
Okay, that's one down. It's working.
Kill everything.
Second iris.
Harper! Julia, I'm losing Harper.
Oh, randomly picks up on some
I was
exhalation.
wavelength interference from the seal dampeners. Don't worry, I figured out what Harper has planned. The second iris isn't far.
Need more minions? Oh, that's good. I like it. So where did the elite go? Ah, of course. Got a Shambler trapped behind a wall. Let's just deposit some souls. How am I doing? 3 minions. I like this mass heal. Definitely something I have to look into for the full release, because it's a fun game. I'll probably play it when it's fully released. I might buy into the early access as well. Who knows?
Okay, there's the second iris. Once it's running, the seal will open.
Aha,
Well, that's
Ghostbusters joke.
Wow. Testy?
No, not you. Sorry.
I lost a Shambler in that exchange I did. Can you not be immune to damage? Thank you. Back up to 3 zombie minions. Cool. This way. Hopefully everyone else gets... Yes, looks like maybe everyone gets a potion when I get one. Because I have no real way of checking. Apart from watching people open a chest and then glancing at my potion count.
The seal is opening.
Alright, you know what to do.
Is it jump around like a mad person?
Line on you again. You must have heard my warnings, thank God.
Sure, let's say I did.
Let's go with this drone. Ah! Yes, so as long as someone opens the chest, everyone gets a potion. Cool. I didn't realise you could move while down. I should really make more use of the Shambler's ability to give me their health. Give them a few shields.
Not much longer and Ra would have been strong enough to break through himself. It's now or never.
Time to fight Raw. What if the minions can target the solar orbs? There's your target. Go crazy, Shamblers. That one for the shields. Drop the shields again.
Those glowing obelisks are a conduit for Ra's emerging power. Hitting them ought to shut them down. For a bit, anyway.
No minions in play. Let's rectify that. Oh, my minions are dead again, so that's cool. To assume that adds a yep, shields. I've got no minions to summon. Which is problematic. Don't know where that minion went. Okay, that didn't give me any health. Oh. Gain health, yeah. Weird. My ranged non-minion effect. Yeah. I can't open the chat after beating the boss. Sweet goatee there. I love the scythe so much. Bonus healing. So really, that's it. I'll do another mission co-op and then probably wrap things up. So co-op, beginner, and hope that the video quality is not too bad on Twitch. But this will also be going up on YouTube, so. Get on the table. Wow, okay. Sure. There we go. Emotes. Do some weak push-ups. Because you've got to dance. Every game's got to have at least some dancing in it, I guess. Go with Reaper. It's a lot more my style at the minute. Well, this is going to be fun then. All of the time control. I wonder if it's back in Tokyo. Done all 3's co-op as well. Cool. I wonder if it's going to be a kind of a bit harder now with the team comp, or if kind of feasibly any team composition can beat any
Tell me
scenario.
Keegan's gonna be okay.
He's a tough sucker. We think he'll make it through. The others, though, it's already too late.
I think Lucius spared me because he wants to send the Academy a message. I think he thinks he's the good guy in all this.
He's out of his mind. You've seen the breaches, right? He's causing that by messing with the mana anchors. It's worse than Kiev this time. It's catastrophic. We can't let We can't let it be for nothing.
It won't be. I promise.
And of course, it's traditional in any multiplayer lobby to jump around like a fool. If you could stop following me. Well, this is fun. Whoa, okay, I'll take it. Weird.
Be careful. Damage from the breach could cause those buildings to collapse. Going by population density alone, we're looking at tens of thousands. Low six figures.
Dead. They're all... Lucius. You monster. How can Lucius be capable of devastation like this? It's worse than anything I've seen. Dead.
The area affected by the breach stretches for miles in all directions. We're still getting info on civilian casualties, but the number is going to be high.
And block off as much as I can. One of three. Joy. This one's not going terribly well. I'm not sure we have the damage output for it to be a smooth sailing. Oh, it's not going terribly. Oh, get out. Grab that for the immunity. Get some health back. And then move on to the next objective. I guess there is also that. Of running out of time to get to the next waypoint, unfortunately. So the demon's going to win another objective.
The enemy's been using Veil beacons in this area. We need you to acquire some to figure out how they work. You'll have to take them by force. Pick them up and drop them onto the drone so they can be sent to the library.
These. Move everything up here. Man, Chronomancy is incredible when it's. If we only had the one, it'd probably be cool. I'm not sure we need two. amount of his misery for their health. Drop the souls. Get that increased charge rate. Need 2 more. There's the problem. Low damage output. People not playing the objective. Because they can't. Because they don't have the damage output. Grab that. And grab some health back. Sure, I'm immune to damage, I'll help you up. Root everything. AoE burst. Dash forwards. And root it in place. Defeated, I assume. Oh, I'm going this way.
Julia, all those people. I mean, how can Lucius believe that what he's doing is right?
He can't be in his right mind. The things he's bringing over here, they don't belong except in stories and nightmares.
He said this was our fault. That we pushed him to where he had to cause this breach.
Well, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Lucius is the one messing with mana anchors. This is on him. All of it.
If that helped any. Root these guys. And back up here. Wonder if it moves faster with 2 people. Get the health back. Go and grab the health potion for everyone. Really? Grab the echo. Immune while healing, so heal. Cool. Moving swiftly on.
But he has a point, doesn't he? If we hadn't attacked him, Tokyo wouldn't be like this. All those people would still be alive. I guess.
If we do nothing, this could happen to the whole world. History shows us what happens when men like Lucius Solomon aren't stopped.
I get it. It's hard not to feel responsible for those lives.
I know.
Bot randomly is all the way back there.
Whoa! The hell is that?
It's an Oni. A Japanese ogre demon from the Valley of Hell. Another myth that isn't a myth. Okay. This is beyond segment, but everything you've done in such a short time, I believe in you.
Thanks. Yeah. I can do this. I have to.
And just hope the echo. I mean, obviously the echo is going to help with the kind of lack of damage from everyone else. Try and make myself as immune to damage as possible during that period. Grab some health. Make myself just run away. Revive while I'm immune. Stand behind it and revive. I don't know if the root does damage, but if it does, it's there, I guess. I'll revive from that distance, sure, why not? And cool, well, I'll take it. Frame rate tanking a little bit, so hopefully it looked okay on stream and in the recording.
You showed that sucker where to stick it. Now, get me the hell out of here.
Harper? Where are you?
Oh dear.
Harper!
Yeah, the frame rate looked like it tanked a little bit.
Really you?
But I will take the audio problem was my end, I hadn't clicked in the window. I'll take the thumbs up at the end. I do feel like it's going to be really easy to get that enemies debuffed kind of notification as the Reaper with the mass slows. Mass root, sorry. But that is the game. It's pretty fun. Probably play more of it when I can, obviously. But for now, that's it. So, thank you.